Hello everybody, it's Emery48 here and welcome back to another Marvel Monday. We are digging through the depths of Disney Plus to find stuff that's on there that I haven't watched yet. And there's a couple movies. First of all is Daredevil with Ben Affleck from 2005. It gives an interesting show of how his hearing is, it visualizes his hearing very well. I think it visualized the blue with the white. I think that showed that a little bit better than the show, or at least conceptually it helped me a little bit better. I feel like the show left a lot up to the imagination at times with what he could physically see. But this one did that pretty cool. I had written down that the kid fight scenes were lame. But in reality, all the fight scenes were pretty lame. Most of them weren't good. I don't like the weird... It did like the weird cuts and the zooms and the slow motions. It's like, I just want to see a fight. You're doing martial arts at times. Just give me the martial arts. Don't do weird cuts to, I'm assuming, hide the fact that Ben Affleck can't martial art. I don't know. Happy equals Foggy, apparently. They're the same person. That's a thing. The conversations are a bit stiff at times, especially that the court scene was very unnatural. And the let's get a beer, awkward pause, I'm busy. Daredevil pursues that first guy like he's a Mike Myers. Like, he calls himself not the bad guy, but we never see him run, but yet he's always right behind him, just lurking. That is like the definition of what every bad guy does. So that's a choice. The Elektra intro was odd. Jennifer Garner was one of the only positives in the movie, I would say. But that intro was weird. So yeah. Fighting is still clunky throughout the whole movie. Everything about Bullseye's intro and realistically that whole character was just completely unnatural. That's not how anybody acts ever in anything. So that's awesome. Fisk was cool. He was another bright spot of the movie. Not as good as show Fisk, but still a good character. I'd say he was my second favorite character in the movie. I will say, did the person doing casting not think it was odd that the only black dude in the entire film was the main villain? We couldn't even get like a side cop to be a black dude. That was a little odd. But hey, the church fight was awful. That was horrid. They climbed up it in like 0.2 seconds, and then he had about 5 seconds of hang time on the way falling down. It was just such a weird fight. So yeah, the Fisk fight at the end was also pretty anticlimactic. Like, it didn't take long, and he just kind of kicked out his knees, and Fisk was like, "Yeah, I'm done now." Like that was it. That's all that happened. So wasn't that impressed. I'm glad they've remade this into a show, since I can appreciate Jennifer Garner's character a bit better in Deadpool now. But other than that, was not too impressed with the Daredevil movie. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this movie and how it ties in maybe to the show at all. There were some things that it differentiated with, which is weird because the comic background would still be the same. So yeah, it's interesting to see the show and movie take two different approaches to the backstory of Matt Murdock in slight ways. Not big ways, just very slight ways. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to subscribe. It is September, which means for every subscriber in this month, we will be doing a corresponding video in the month of October. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.